Good evening. I'm good. I'm exhausted. I don't know if that's translating through the camera. I'm so tired. I just want to crawl into bed. But I'm going to pack for my vacation, my travel situation tomorrow. Try this on. See if it fits. What's everybody doing tonight? Oh, this fits good. Perfect. It's coming with me. Hi. How's everybody doing? I really use a coffee. You go on vacation with me? Yeah. Let's go. Where are we going? I don't know if my vacation is going to be super fun. Watching, what's that say? Gutfeld? I don't know what that is, but I just really cannot wait to turn on my TV and just sit and relax. And that's what I want to do instead of packing. But I cannot. I would love if somebody could go to the kitchen and make me some coffee. I would absolutely love that. That would make me so happy. You know what I can't stand? When they put the pads in the bras. I can't stand that. I just opened this up. You guys saw it. Just opened it. I hate them. I hate that so much. I hate when they put it in the bathing suits. I hate when they put it in the bras. I hate it. What's everybody doing tonight? I don't know. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, so it is. I don't even know what time is it here. It's like 10 something. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, what else do I need? Hi. You're in the Central Time Zone? Yeah. So it's not nearly as late. I just Amazoned a shit ton of stuff for my travel tomorrow. So I'm like opening them up. Hi, Mike. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm going to keep these in the packages just in case. These are going with me. Florence Nightingale syndrome. I'm good. How are you? I'm trying to procrastinate from my packing. I don't want to do it. Oh, I just got a brand new calendar. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm so excited. Leave it to me to order a calendar in February. Actually, mid-February. I love a good calendar. I know this is boring, but this is what makes me happy in life. And you know, I don't like to order a calendar in December. No, that would be so stupid. I love to order a calendar in the first quarter, halfway through the first quarter. That's when I realized that my life is unorganized. Sometimes I think I'm kind of funny. It smells so good. Like, this is what brings me happiness, is a calendar. It's little things. Stand up and turn around. No, I'm in pajamas. No. I always organize my pajamas. I don't get out of my pajamas, so. Just curious about your shoes. Which shoes are you packing for your trip tomorrow? I'm not. I am not. I will probably just pack my Uggs and slippers. This is a very, very, very low-key travel. It's 5 hours there, 5 hours back, and I'm spending about like 24 hours there. So I am planning on not doing anything, being as comfortable as possible. And I should grab slippers. That's actually a really good idea. I wish I had new slippers. I'm watching from Long Beach, California, USA. That sounds amazing. Can we see your outfit? It's Victoria's Secret pajamas. It's nothing luxurious. It is silky PJs. I would love to see some of your shoes. Okay. Are you going to Hawaii? I wish. I'm going to Pittsburgh. This is that health insurance girl, and is it? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm like trying to think if I've ever once talked about health insurance. You're going on a trip alone. Yes. You look like maximum fun. At my most tiredest state in my pajamas, I look like max fun. That's actually super nice. That's very nice. Because I am max tired. I'm dying inside. Can we get 360? No. Not on YouTube. Come on, man. Like, read the room. This is YouTube. Maybe you don't know where you are. Oh, your insurance doesn't cover that. That was me. Yeah, that is me. Sorry. I'm so tired. I'm telling you, I'm not all there tonight. I am so tired. That was me. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever talked about health insurance. Yes, for a premium price. Yeah, your health insurance does not cover that. But for a premium price, you know, maybe we can do that. Thank you for being a little bit quicker than I am. I appreciate you. Because I would have fully denied that. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm too tired for trolls tonight. I really am. I'm just way too tired. I don't even have the energy for it. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna pack some socks. Give me 1 second. Where do I live? I'm from New Jersey. Oh my God, wake up in tomorrow in your 50-year-old body with your current knowledge. What's your first move? I don't know. Drink more water. Drink any water. I don't think I drank water until I was in my 20s. Drink more water. I don't know if that's a boring situation. Obviously, I wouldn't get into the line of work I'm in now because I'd be a 15-year-old. But I'd be better with money. I'd also be better with money and I would drink more water. Can you put on stockings? No. Favorite socks? Fluffy ones. Like the fuzzy ones. How long have I been on YouTube? What do I do? I think spring 2024. At least summer 2024, I joined YouTube. I was so late to the YouTube game. Honestly, I slept on YouTube. And everybody I come in contact with is, I'm like, you need to get on YouTube. It's life changing. Honestly, I'm not being sarcastic, I'm being serious. I really should have been on YouTube years ago, and I wasn't. I'm so tired that the trolls are making me laugh. Can you buy a pair of, yeah, um, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. It starts with an F. Yeah, you can. Absolutely. They are annoying. It's fine though. They have to they have to cope really hard. So I'm here for it. I'm here for a good hard cope. And they don't realize what they look like. So who cares? I don't know what you're apologizing for. Don't apologize. Can I see the socks? No. No. They do. They're really great for engagement. I wish they knew that. Are you actually a nurse? I am. Do I look like a nurse? I just bit my tongue. Did you guys see that? Not my box. Oh, hold on. Let me get my socks. Hold on a second. Ouch. Hold, please. I'm leaving for 24 hours and I'm packing 3 pair of socks because that's what makes sense to me. I need what else do I need? I need panties. Gotta pack those. How many panties is the appropriate amount of panties for 24 hours? Only wrong answers. I'm going to Pittsburgh. Thank you. Greetings from Argentina. These men in the comments, they are really funny. Olivia packing panties? I mean, who doesn't pack panties when you're traveling? Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be weird if I didn't pack them? None? Are you seeing my comments? Robert, I am. I think it says 1. Put them on. I'd love to see. You would need at least 8 pair. Yeah, that makes sense. 24 hours, 8 pair. That's a brand new pair every 4 hours. That sounds about right. Watching your shirt. Sometimes I think I'm very clever. Sometimes I'm not. But I will tell you, Stroke Clinic is one of the funniest things and one of the best marketing things I've ever came up with. Stroke Clinic? Are you kidding? I thought it was genius. I was on my high horse for a solid day when I named it Stroke Clinic. I mean, what is better than that? You have to at least appreciate how good I am at marketing. Have you seen my biohazard bags? They are amazing. Pittsburgh smell. I wouldn't know. I'll let you know tomorrow what it smells like because I wouldn't know. If you say so, though. Three, the ride there, the ride back. That's a soft. See that I said only wrong answers. That's actually a great answer. Come to LA. I was in Las Vegas last month. Do you still have your tonsils? Yes. Do you? I need to see a nurse. What's your name? It's Olivia. Watching Stroke Clinic. This looks like AI. You know, at this point, if someone thinks I look like AI, that's like, oh, God, that's almost a compliment. Is it a backhanded compliment? Maybe. But it's almost a compliment at this point. Am I right? Like, my eyes aren't glitchy. Look. It's a real person. I just bit my tongue on live. AI would never. Am I right? I think I'm right. I think I have a solid point there. Soccer moms. Something, something, something. Not a soccer mom, but okay. I mean, I probably fit the look. So, especially in my like silky PJs. Is the man in the videos a patient? He is patient 0. I'm sitting. Sitting on my legs hurts. Again, another thing AI would never complain. She's a robot. Sorry, I'm reading a really long novel somebody just sent me. My God. Your nose is so cute. Thank you. It's actually kind of nice. Thanks. How many times have I been called Olive? A lot. I think Olive is actually really cute. I think it's a really cute little nickname. I think I like Olive more than Liv. And some people call me Ollie, and I don't like it. I don't like that. That needs to stop. I like Olive though. Olive is cute. I think I'm really behind. She is not AI. Thank you. I have flaws, guys. Obviously, I'm not AI. I have flaws. I know. I thought Stroke Clinic was such a really good name. I think so. I have not heard that song. was scrolling and found you. I'm so glad you found me. I have never gone to a yoga class. Ever. Do I look like I do yoga? Do nothing. I just drink coffee. I should do something though. I have adult ADHD and autism. That's cool. Sorry, that's another long novel. You need a hot tub. I do need a hot tub. I do. That would be so nice. I could go live at, like, in my hot tub. How nice would that be? Instead of the bedroom of my floor while my suitcase is barely packed. What else do I need? Panties, socks. I have a bra, but it's like a sports bra, which I probably won't wear. But why not? I have my compression stuff. I have a zip up. I need to wear, like, what am I wearing in the car? I really want to wear pajamas. That's what I want. What else do I need? I, like, need nothing, but I feel like I need everything. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Ooh, the pink olive. So cute. I don't hate that. You want a job? My marketing team? I don't hate that. Like a cute little, like, pink olive. See, if I didn't have a solid brand and I didn't have, like, nursing, then I would totally love that. I don't hate that at all. It's so cute. I'm from West Virginia. Oh, what part of West Virginia? I love West Virginia. Yeah, I love that. I would totally go with the pink olive. What does the pink olive sound like though? If you drive by and you see a sign and it says, like, the pink olive, what establishment is it? Is it a restaurant? Is it a gentleman's club? Is it a massage parlor? I think I just said it like a full-blown New Yorker. Parlor. Pronounce your R's. Like the massage parlors I'm talking about. I'm from New Jersey. Even though I just said parlor super weird, I am from New Jersey. Have you ever been arrested before? I've never been arrested. I've never been in trouble. I don't break the rules, like, ever. Do you still have your tonsils? I do. Again, I do. Can you be my nurse next time I see your doctor? Sure. Are you the stay at home and watch a good movie type? That is me to a T. I don't want to leave my house ever and you have to drag me out kicking and screaming type. I don't know if that's attractive, but I don't care. that is me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go out. I don't need to leave. There's nothing that I need outside of this house. And this is where I'll live and rot. Yeah, that's me. I don't want to leave. Let alone put on some serious clothes or shoes. I don't want to do any of that. I will. Your Instagram? My Instagram is Olivia James RN. James is spelled with a Y. Jaymes. Olivia James RN. That's my main one. Sorry, my throat. We have flu in this house. This is Fluby right now. Take some leggings with you. Actually, I will do that. That sounds like a good idea. Because there's no pants in this bag right now. There's no pants. And I need pants. And if they have to be pants. They have to be leggings. One sec. I feel like, you know what? I think all my nice leggings are in the wash. Isn't that a bitch? I think they're in the dryer though. Ooh, does anybody have one of those washer dryers, like combo? So you throw it in, it washes, and then it dries? Does anybody own one of those? Because I'm going to buy like 3 of them. That's all I need. I just need 3 washer dryer combos. And I will live a much better life. Because you can't have one. You need at least 2. Am I right? Jeggings. Ew, jeggings. Gentleman's club, right? Doesn't it sound like a gentleman's club? Thank you. I think it's nice too. I'm 36 years old. I'm 35. We're the same age. You need a driver. The driver would quit. If someone drove me everywhere, they would quit. I never shut the hell up. Like ever. So beautiful voice. Thank you. Somebody gave me the nicest compliment the other day. They said that my voice sounds like honey. And I was like, that's so nice. And then I looked it up and it's like a satisfying, soothing sound. Like it's a thing. Like someone says, "Oh, your voice sounds like honey." If you Google it, it sounded so nice. So. No pants. I don't need them. I know, but how am I supposed to walk around? You have me with no pants and no panties. What the hell is left? Put your leggings over them shorts. My favorite nurse. Thank you. I'm not going to read that one out loud, but that's funny. Some guy. That's funny. It made me laugh. I have a pair of all-in-ones. Is that the washer dryer thing I was talking about? Because I'm seriously considering buying 2. I really think that is the key to success in life, is just 2 of those things in my life. And my life will be better. They take forever, but like, okay, think about it though. Stick with me here. If my washer takes 56 minutes, give or take, and then the dryer takes, I don't know, I just crank the thing to whatever number I choose at the given moment. That's 2 hours. Do they take longer? And if so, it's fine as long as they're dry. They will never have that, like, you know, when you leave your clothes in the wash machine too long and you forget about them because life gets in the way. And you know that smell? You'll never have to ever experience that again. God, imagine what that's like. You look familiar. Do I? I'm all over Instagram and YouTube. My throat is killing me. Baby, you're honey. I could do ASMR. I get a lot of compliments on my voice, which is interesting because I didn't think that it was that great, but it's a very nice compliment. And I could. Except for right now because my throat hurts. Why am I so thirsty right now? I have no idea. It puts the lotion on the skin. What? Your voice sounds like a cat when it purrs. That's funny. That goes right up there with like, your voice sounds like honey. It's very soothing. You look sad. Really? I think I just look tired. I look tired and stressed and overwhelmed. But sad is not one of the emotions that I would pick tonight. This is what I do when I get stressed and overwhelmed and I feel like I have no time. I sit on a live and talk to you guys. Salad choices. Your favorite perfume? I have my favorite right now is Burberry Her. That is like my signature smell. And for anybody that buys anything off of my website, I do like to give it a tiny little like if I write you a card. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm dying. I feel like I need some tea. Ooh, I need some sleepy tea. That's what I should do. What was I saying? Oh, when I write a card, I always like spray it with a little bit of perfume, hoping to God that when it gets to you, it like smells like me. I don't know if that's ever the case. I just shipped something to Canada today, so I have no idea if it's gonna smell like me. But I do spray a little bit. I don't want it to be overpowering, but I do like it so that you guys know what my signature smell is as well. I'm not sad. Wondering. It's the same person. And now I'm yawning. I'm so sorry. It takes 4 hours for one large load of men's stuff. No. No. Okay, so maybe I'll buy one in 5 years when they figure out how to do it in an hour and a half. Also, not for nothing, but like a men's load is heavy as shit. Your sweatshirts are heavy, your jeans are super freaking heavy. You wear like 17 outfits in a day. Me? No, look how tiny this is. If I rolled this up into a ball, right? I'm going to give everybody what they want. I'm just going to like sit up for a second. This is a very tiny outfit. I can literally fit it into this. And this is my outfit. And then I have leggings, which is like here, this tiny, teeny tiny clothes I have. Teeny tiny. So women's clothes are very light and they're very easy. So I don't know. I think I'll be fine. How about the washers? No, I don't want a stackable. I don't want a stackable because I feel like that's like going back in life. Like that's the kind of washer dryer I probably could have bought in college. I'm a grown up. My washer and dryer should be separate. But I want them to just do one thing. So, God, can't she have it all? That's why I bought two his and hers. For real. Such a good idea. My voice sounds like an angel. Oh my god. It's so nice. I'm so tired. I'm not packed. You know what? At this point, this is what I'm going with. And anything else that I need, it's on me that I didn't pack it. I'm so tired. Help me. Name me things that I need really fast. Skincare, I'm going to pack in the morning. I need a hairbrush. I will pack that in the morning. Chargers will go in the morning. Help me. Help me, please. I literally don't think I need anything. This is the easiest packing I think I've ever done. I normally pack 3 bags because I need a bag for my clothes, I need a bag for my equipment, and then I need a bag for content shoots and all of my stuff that goes with it. So it's like a work bag, a normal bag, and an equipment bag. Tripods, GoPros, lighting, cameras, chargers, small rig, gimbal. This is wild. I have like 4 things in this bag, and that's all I need. I'll need a blanket. I'll need a blanket. I think I'm going to bring one of my really big blankets too. I have something on my skin. I don't want to tell you what it is, but it's sticky. It was from my live earlier. I feel like I need a shower. Thank you. Would you travel if a follower asked you to travel to their city? So I don't take requests, but I do travel often. And right now I need to go to Pittsburgh tomorrow. So that's not for like a fan, but I just went to Vegas and I met some fans in Vegas, which was really cool. Hi. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you. I am just seeing that, so I apologize if I didn't say it earlier. I just keep washing when there are some people that literally just have like one load that keeps cycling. And I don't know how people like that do that. Are you a natural redhead? I'm not. I'm not. I actually just got my hair done today, and I am like a very 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 dirty blonde, light brown. The color of my eyebrows. Sorry, I feel like I have flu. No, we have flu. I most likely have flu, and I'm coughing a lot, and I'm so sorry. Hi. Sorry, I feel like just everyone's like, hi, hi, you're pretty, hi, hi. I like, sorry. Have you ever been told that you look like Jennifer Love Hewitt? Actually, a lot. A lot, a lot. I used to get that all the time in high school. In high school, I'm not making that up. That's not bullshit. My psychology teacher used to always tell me that. And then I didn't hear about it for a while because I was blonde. And then when I dyed my hair about 2 years ago and I went back to like a darker color, that's all I get. Which, like, I'm born in the 90s, so that's such an amazing compliment. But yeah, I actually do. I get that. I get that. No, I get that all the time. No bullshit. I actually have a small crush on you. Thanks. Equipment. Equipment. No, it's like really, it is real equipment. It is. It's real. It's real. It's all. It's all for production. Like anything else is like such a it's that's underneath the like the toy category, but everything I named is legit equipment. I see you. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, I am reading. Uh, how am I supposed to answer questions like that? They're so I'm trying to find a question that I would love to answer or touch on. I want to be like more. Okay, I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Okay, I'm at the top. I'm caught up, guys. Stop asking if she's a Christian. Yeah, stop asking if I'm a Christian. Thank you for the bronze medal. Thank you, Ken. That's so nice. I wish I was better at these lives because I would be like, oh my God, thank you. Like, I don't know what they are, but I am super, super, super grateful for anything. And thank you so much. I wish I knew more about like what these were. I don't go on YouTube Live a lot. So, but I apologize. I am, what's your job? I have two jobs. I have 1,000 jobs, but I have two main jobs. So I'm a nurse, I'm an RN, and I'm registered, I'm licensed, and I'm also a content creator. And yes, I am that kind of content creator, but I am both. Both can be true, but those are my two jobs. Homeless nurse? A homeless nurse? While I'm in my home? In my bedroom? You think I'm homeless? Do you think this is a green screen? Do you think I'm actually on the street? Do you think I'm AI? Let's talk about your bed in the background. Why? Let's not talk about it, please. It's unmade. I would like to be in it right now. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about the elephant in the room. Do you like your current hair length? I actually just got all of my extensions out today and I had a giant chop. It was like down to here, and the hairdresser said I had to. So, no, but I'll get my extensions put back in next month. So, yeah, I had to cut it. She said I had to, so I did. But no, I don't love it, but it's fine. My hair's still pretty, so. Yo, can I get a shout out, please? Sure. Dan underscore shreds. Hi. I thought it was recording for a minute. I wonder why. First of all, maybe you guys are a little bit more knowledge than I am, but everyone's like, this is a recording. How does that work? And everyone's like, I think she's AI. Well, thanks for the compliment, but I just bit my tongue on the beginning of this live, so I promise you AI would not do that. AI wouldn't be such a mess either. She'd be a lot, if I was AI, I'd be a lot more poised. I'd probably be a little bit more chipper. I'm tired. I'm yawning. I'm coughing. I have flaws. There's no way I'm AI. Unless they built them in. What do you think? You get the floor tonight. I know. I'm packing. I'm not just sitting on the floor. I'm literally packing. How much is the Airbnb for the week? Do you guys not think this is my bedroom? Is that what this is? Do you not think this is mine? I'm packing. You guys are weird. Fucking answer me. What about the bedroom? No, I mean the other spicy page. Some models use AI to chat to members. I've heard of like some softwares and stuff. Like I heard a long time ago there was this software called Flirt, and it's nothing is going to be, first of all, nothing is going to be as authentic and as real as the real thing. So I feel like you guys can probably tell when you're talking to an AI robot. I mean, when I'm talking to ChatGPT, because I have like ChatGPT do some things for me, I just had them do like a footer email for a business of mine, and it made me such a fancy like footer email, whatever it's called. I was super excited. It was pretty damn good. And I was like, oh my God, this is so great. But like, it's ChatGPT. There's no human when you're typing, when you're messaging with me, when you're chatting with me, there are typos. There are 100% typos. So that's one way you can tell you're talking to a person. Don't listen to the goons. You're very attractive. I didn't read any of their messages, but I did scroll up quite a bit, so I must have scrolled past some hate that I didn't even say. And I saw like a little something, but that was like 20 minutes ago. Do you work in the ER? No, I work in the cardiac, like the cardiac floor. I have done cardiac acute. I've dabbled in cardiac ICU. I've done the cath lab. I've never worked in the ER. The ER is for crazies. I'm just kidding, but I'm not. I read the thing about the blow up doll. That was very funny. You look like you're wearing a mask. I don't know what to tell you. This is just a real face. That's weird. I think, you know what I think? I think there's so much AI out there, and there's so much authenticity and like just a bunch of bullshit that you guys can't even sit in front of a real person and see that I'm real. And this is like my real bedroom. And you're like, no, 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 that's an Airbnb. It's like, no, this is a real bedroom. This is my real bedroom. These are my real pajamas. This is my real hair. I just feel like nobody knows what's real anymore. And I get it. Like people are pretending like they're doing so well, and they're taking these private jets, but it's really just a studio set, and it's the fake it till you make it method. I get it. It is tricky out there. But when there's like a real human person in front of you, all I'm seeing is that I'm not real and this isn't my bedroom. And that's kind of scary. I mean, this is a light. Like, look, I have a light here because I don't have my overhead on. I want you to see me, but like, you guys can't even tell the difference between what's real and what's fake anymore. Isn't anybody concerned? I mean, I am. I can see what's out there, but isn't anybody just a little freaked out that like you can't tell if I'm real or not? Does that not scare you guys? Am I the only one that's creeped out by that? You're not AI, your hands are normal. Yeah, I have 10. Also, here's something fun. So when you think that there's someone who's AI, right? Excuse me, flu. If you think that someone has AI, they typically look perfect, right? So you're gonna look for imperfections. So I think that's when you start to look at like, okay, tattoos, um, wrinkles, help me, freckles and birthmarks and things like that, like I have. And I'm not showing you my chest for everyone freaks out and makes me stand up and twerk and do all that weird shit. Oh, you can't even see it because I'm so pale. I have vitiligo. I have vitiligo all over my body. which I find to be very, very cool and unique. It's, see, if I was I would be perfect. And I'm not. Better not be a spider on my wall. I'll tell you that. I would love to check your blood pressure. I'm gonna catch up again because I went on a rant and now I'm lost. Mm. What's NPC? What does that mean? I love you so much. Please read this out loud. I want attention from you. How's that? You're my type. Your bed is big and beautiful. What is up with my bed? What's happening? What is happening? Next time, I'm gonna film in my content room and I'm not gonna show you guys my real bedroom because you guys are freaking out over a bed. Are those Victoria's Secret PJs? They are. They are. Where is the logo? Somewhere down there. They are. You have real smile lines. AI does not. It's the best feature. Doesn't do the best with features like this. Ooh, that's true. I have real, genuine, happy wrinkles from so much smiling. Especially this one. My uneven dimples. So, pro tip, look for flaws in everybody. We all have them. But when you're not sure if they're AI, you should really start to look into real or AI. See? I feel like I can tell pretty damn close. You know what really gets me though? It's the animals that like turn into a head of cabbage. What the fuck is that? And I don't even see that coming. That's what gets me. It's like a cow, and then the cow does something, and then it turns into a thing of lettuce and it shreds. Who's enjoying that content and who is engaging with that content? That's what I want to know. And who's making that content? Because it just keeps popping up. Thank you for the gift. And the hand claps. I'm so new to YouTube Live. Like, I don't even know what any of these things are, but thank you. Do you have a pet? I have so many. I have way too many pets. Lots and lots and lots of pets. I like to gather things in numbers. So I don't have cats, but if I have a cat, you can't just have one cat. You have to have a bunch of cats. I can't just have one thing. I need to have a collection of them. I have lots of pets. What state am I from? I'm from New Jersey. How much money do you want? I don't want any. How much money do you want? What a question. Do you wear pants? Do you wear a pants? Excuse me. I do wear a pants. I wear a pants often. Right now I'm wearing a shorts. Sorry, that was rude. Someone just keeps asking if I have pets. Do you have pets? Do you have pets? Do you have pets? I do. Touch your nose. Is there really AI chats on this YouTube live? You could tell how often I haven't spent a single second on a YouTube live scrolling. I probably should see who else is out there. But you guys are making me think it's all AI. AI is not perfect. Do they cough on their lives like I do? Turn the camera around. I still don't believe it. What? Last time, are you single? I am not. I'm sorry, this is the first time I was reading it. Your blood pressure's getting high. Oh no. Can you stand? I cannot. NPC is a non-player character in a video game. Oh, okay. Non-player character. So what does that mean when it says I look like an NPC? If you're real, can you spell RAWR? Is your bed a California king or a regular king? That's a good question. I have no idea. It's a king. When I'm laying in bed, I like to feel nobody. And then I like to roll over, and then I like to still feel nobody. I like to do the angel thing that you do in the snow. I like to do it in bed. And I don't want to feel a single soul. And that's how much room I like to have in my bed. I've seen those really crazy, crazy big beds. But no, this is just a California. I just said it's a California. I have no idea. I truly don't know. AI is so crazy. It looks so real. I'm losing brain cells. I'm losing brain cells talking about this. Is anybody else losing brain cells listening to me talk about this? I'm scrolling. I'm so sorry for anybody that asked me a really cool, decent question. Chickens, cows, ducks, chickens. I have so many chickens. So many. I don't have any cows or ducks. Oof, New Jersey. Too many people. I live in the middle of nowhere. New Jersey, 100% too many people. All North Jersey. Completely separate state, if you're asking me. I live literally in the middle of nowhere. I live in a town with a stoplight, and there are less than 1,000 people. It is quiet out here. It is country. There's cornfields, cow towns. I have chickens. I have several acres. It's very, very, very quiet. I don't even have trash pickup. It's fabulous. So I know what you mean, but not the New Jersey I live in. Gingers are the best. Thank you. With voiceover and filters. I don't have a single filter on my face. I mean, I'm looking at me, so I know you're looking at me. I can see my wrinkles. I know you can see them too. I don't, can you even put a filter on this? Hold on. Did you see the difference? Hold on. Ready? Off. On. No more wrinkles. Did you see that? Wait, I just turned off my camera because I'm an idiot. Off. Wrinkles. On. So I've been filming with this off the whole time, which is cool. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could make myself prettier. But you guys were calling me out for filters, and I was filterless. So, can I ask how you got the scars? You Must be on my other pages, obviously. I actually had a complication with surgery. It got really, really bad. I had to go into like an oxygen chamber to save my skin. It was so bad. So that is how I got the scars. Extensive scars, extensive surgery. And then I had to go and get more surgery to fix the scarring after oxygen chambers and wound care. So then once I got that, and then I've done 2 years of microneedling the scars and camouflaging and adding color back to the scar. I have spent a small fortune on fixing the scars. Mm-hmm. They don't really bother me as much anymore because they're so much better than they used to be, but I do. I have the scars, so I know you must be on my one page, but they look so much better than they used to. And I go every month and I get micro needling to soften the scar up a little bit. So that's actually a pretty good question. Would AI be able to answer that? I think not. They're just tools. Oh, I thought you were talking about like the tools that I was playing with, not like the troll tools. Your imperfections make everybody feel insecure. My imperfections make everybody feel insecure. Okay. I'm like, that's like a, I'm like thinking about that one. I'm 5'2". You're in New Jersey? Are you close to me? You want to throw out a town? Oh, county at least? Say yes or no. Let's meet up. When are there new videos with you? I drop a new video this Thursday. What's today? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I drop a new video tomorrow. It's actually the prettiest video I've ever made. The lighting is insane, high quality, so pretty. Um, I need a full video. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I've always lived on the East Coast, and I do consider myself pretty country. What's with the $100? What is that? 1,000, 100? What is that? 500? What are we doing? 2,000? What's happening? Oh, everyone has their own. Yeah, yeah, they have some hard copes, but they are only obvious when they shout them out on this live. You know, New Jersey now. I have one scar. I'm not talking about, I'm not like riddled in scars. I just have one big scar. For anybody that knows. Sounds like I'm like super scarred up. You need a pool. I have a pool. I have an in-ground pool. It's beautiful. It is closed because it's like 35 degrees here. I'm not a natural ginger. I lived to New Jersey, Long Island, and Virginia. I enjoyed the people. Some people are bad. Hated the Jersey Turnpike, I-95. I do not take the New Jersey Turnpike, but I would hate driving I-95. If I had to drive that every day, I would hate that too. I agree. But again, I live in a tiny, 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 tiny country town. It takes a long time to get anywhere. Like if I need bread, it takes a long time. If I need eggs, it takes a long time. Married to the game. Kind of attractive. Well, that's kind of a compliment. I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry. Then where's the hot tub at? I don't have a hot tub. Take your bikini in the bag. It's not that kind of vacation. I wish it was. I wish I was going somewhere on a beach in a bikini, margarita, but it is not. It's not even close to that kind of vacation. It is quite the opposite. You're a monthly shopper. What does that mean? I will not be helping goodnight. I want people to read these like I'm reading these. I'm in Florida on vacation. Oh, it felt so nice. I'm going to Florida in. I'm going to Florida in. When am I going to Florida? For Easter. That's in April. And then I'm going to Miami in May. And then I'm going to go to Orlando separately in May. Those are my trips coming up. But this one is not that. I just got rejected. Terrible. I love your hair. Thank you. Oh my god, I think that was a compliment from a girl. Thank you so much. What do you do for a living? Like, are you actually a nurse? Yeah, I'm a licensed nurse. Licensed, registered. Yeah, I'm really a nurse. It's like, is it shocking that I could be both? I mean, according to the hospital, I'm not allowed to be both. But I most certainly am. I like this bedside chat. I think it's very nice. It's very soothing. I haven't gotten any packing done. Thank you so much. You should be a travel nurse. I wish I could. I really do. I tried it out. I have to stop talking soon. I'm going to lose my voice. I tried it out and it's just not for me. I have this bubble wrap in front of me. Is it going to be annoying if I pop it? Probably, right? Should I keep doing it? I'm going to keep doing it. Licensed, huh? Yeah. Do you like fights in films? No. Not shocking. Nurses are cute. Thank you. Please say hi, Kenzie. Hey, Kenzie. I have the same color hair as you. I love this. This is Cowboy Copper. Love, love, love. Never changing it ever. I don't care if I'm 80. This is it for life. This is the hair I want to live in. Can you take my A1C? I'm not answering a drapes or a carpet question. I would love to answer some of these questions on a different kind of live, but this is a YouTube live, so as long as everybody's reading the room and they know where they're at, I would love to answer questions that are YouTube approved. Okay? People claiming AI are seriously jealous of your looks. Thank you. But I actually think it's a whole ass problem. I think it's deeper than just trolls and haters and people being shitty. I think it is, you just don't know what's real anymore. That's got to be so scary. Say hi. Said hi. Stream tomorrow too. I cannot. There's no way. This looks AI. I promise you, I am not. I'm real. Look. This is me. Here's a filter on. So this, sorry. I have the filter off. I'm a real person. Here's the filter on. Prettier, smoother, younger. I've been doing it with the filter off. Because I'm not a catfish. I'm the real deal. I really do want to leave the filter on though, I'm not gonna lie. I really do. I'm still up, I know. I know. Because I have no self-control. I was tired an hour ago. I didn't pack anything, and I have zero self-control, Chloe. That's the issue. Are you AI? I am not at all. I thought you were tired. I know, I said that. I really am. I'm really exhausted. Have you ever been so unbelievably tired that you can't sleep? Or have you ever been so tired and overwhelmed and stressed and you just don't want tomorrow to come? So you just stay up? And you self-sabotage? There's no one that self-sabotages harder than me. If I'm exhausted, I will go to sleep early. I'll lay in bed, doom scroll for 4 hours, fuck my sleep, and get like 3 hours of sleep. Self-sabotaging. I keep thinking somebody's coming. Would you rather see a beach sunrise or a mountain sunset? So I will always see a sunset. I will never see a sunrise because I do not want to get up early. I'm not an early riser. I know each time you go on a trip and you see the sunrise over the water, I bet that's amazing. I bet that's really, really, really cool. Maybe one day I'll be a different person. I am not getting out of bed for fucking sunrise. I'm not, ever. It must be the most magical sunrise. I'm still not doing it. But I will see a sunset all the time. So it's going to be sunset no matter if it's mountains or beach. Do you do a cold plunge? Never. Ever. If you can't tell by now, I don't do anything uncomfortable. What are your shorts like actually for, though? They kind of confusing. Like my shorts? Like the shorts I'm wearing, or like my YouTube shorts? What shorts are we talking about? Why are they confusing? I feel like they're pretty... Is this annoying? This is not my natural hair. Are you a real nurse? I am. God, I don't think I'm the right person to ask about coming out of nursing school. Listen, I don't even know if I would like me if I was coming out of nursing school and I saw something like this. I don't know if I'd like that person because nursing school almost killed me. It was bad. It was bad. It was draining. It was awful. It was everything. And then I see someone that's doing this. I don't know if I'd like me. So I'm gonna sit out the advice on that one. That makes sense. Can you sing? I cannot. I want to donate $2,000 to you. I think you should keep it. I think you should keep your $2,000. I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you, though. donate it to a charity. The body will shut itself down eventually. It sounds like a fortune cookie. That sounds like a doom and gloom fortune cookie. You should write them. You should write negative fortune cookies. I'm patenting it. Nobody can sell my idea. Is that your natural hair tone? No, it's not. I dye it. I cheat. It's Cowboy Copper, though. 10 out of 10 recommend. Thanks for you. I'm afraid of nurses now. Scrolling. I'm so sorry. Speaking on you being tired, I know. So I scroll to the bottom. What do I think about zodiac signs? I don't think about any of it. I don't think about the zodiac year and the animal. I think I'm a horse. And I'm a Sagittarius. I don't think about any of that. I love your content. Never stop. Wait. Lewis, thank you so much. That was really nice. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tipping me after I'm just literally popping bubble wrap in your face. I apologize. I'm stressed. You do of, that's weird. What does that mean? You do you do of? I know, I'm sorry, I'm just fucking with you. I'm sorry. That was rude. Flex, I apologize. I was really fucking with you. And obviously I made you mad because you yelled in all caps. Did I make you laugh a little? Did you think it was a little funny? Popping bubble wrap is addictive, literally. I actually did. I thought when I saw it and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let you troll me. I'm going to make it weird and I'm going to make you feel like you have to say it out loud. So, I'm glad I made you laugh. It made me laugh. Are you AI because you're so pretty to be real life? Thank you. I'm not AI. I don't even have a filter on, guys. Stop. That's so nice, though. I'm so fucking tired. I feel very haggard. I feel very haggard, tired, dehydrated. Popping bubble wrap in your ear. I should do this with ASMR. I'm going to rate my packing a 1 out of 10. Here's my packing. There's like 4 things in my bag. And that's what I'm bringing. I'm not bringing anything else. There's literally nothing else that I need. For some reason, my thumbs cannot type worth a shit. Same. If you ever chat with me on my website, you're going to see that I'm a typo mess. So, just a warning. She's 4'7". I'm 5'2". I'm like a little taller than that, but. Was that nurse in the first video you? What do you mean? Like what video? I'm actually not I'm not messing with you this time. I'm being serious. What do you mean? Was that nurse in the first video? What video? What platform? I'm so sorry. I have like 27 different platforms. So I just need to know which one you're talking about and which video. Because I want to say yes, but I don't know what we're talking about. Do you want a massage now? I'd love a massage. Are you real, girl? I am real. Oh, she's sleepy. I am. I'm so sleepy. Hi from Mexico. Hey. Will you tell me to stop? Maybe. Are you a real girl? I'm a real girl. Whoever the fuck keeps asking me that. Flash us. No. You made me drop my bubble wrap. When are you rolling up? I'm literally playing with bubble wrap. Popping it. Can you hear it? It's so good. Do you love it? It's probably not nearly as satisfying as it is for me to pop it. I actually feel like if I was listening to someone pop bubble wrap, I'd be agitated. Yeah, I'm still live. I told you, I'm self-sabotaging. YouTube. I'm gonna go with yes, because I have... I'm gonna go with yes, because I have... My YouTube's pretty big, and... Are you the nurse in that video? I'm gonna say yes. If it's any of my shorts or it's on my page, then yeah, it's me. I'm the only... I think I'm the only female nurse in my videos. It's me. I'm the problem. I don't know why. I don't even know if that was even accurate. You are very sensual. You look familiar. I would think so. I'm everywhere. Are you really real? I am. I am. Look at the frustrating lines that you guys are making in my face. Look at these. AI wouldn't do that. Like if AI was angry, I think she would just be like, you have like, I literally have wrinkles because you guys are stressing me out over if I'm real or not. I saw you yesterday. Where? Most of these comments are cringe. I know. I had some really cool people asking me some really cool questions about an hour ago. That was so cool. When they were like asking things and I was answering them, that was really cool. Now I'm trying to convince everybody that I'm AI and that I'm not AI. It's like a Freudian slip right there. Whoop, caught me. You look familiar. Brant, are you gonna tell me where I look familiar? Or are you just gonna keep telling me I look familiar? Do you like long drives? No, not really. You're a superstar. Oh, I'm literally gonna pass out. Is that a blouse? No, I'm in PJs. It's like silky. Do you like long walks on the beach? They're nice. Anesthesia gas. Like propofol? Like, do you want to know what kind of anesthesia? Like, what are we talking? Are you testing my nursing skills? What are we doing here? I love your videos. How are you? Thank you. I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm really good. And thank you. Why are you so dirty in your videos? What do you mean? Jump if you're real. I'm sitting. You guys are giving me whiplash. Thank you for everybody who's commenting and being so nice. You're drop dead gorgeous. You're ugly. You're so cute. You're old. It's like every other comment. And people can't decide whether I'm ugly or hot. It's terrible. Just ask me a question. Please. I'm in New Jersey. Thank you for the question. I'm traveling to Pittsburgh tomorrow. Please say my name. Oh my god. Amara and Willow. It's the Botox lips. That's why she looks for. Hold on. I got this. It's the Botox lips. That's why she looks familiar. Looks ridiculous. I don't have anything on my lips. I have nothing. I have no Botox and I have no filler. So you're ridiculous. How about that? This is completely natural. Is this the girl from Suits? Who is the girl from Suits? Because that is something that comes up in lives a lot. Say the name for me because someone's told me this a few times. This has come up a few times. I look like someone from Suits. Oh my god. If I'm tired tomorrow, it's your fault. Ooh, favorite burger place. Oh, that's a good question. I don't want to say something pretty like generic, but favorite burger place. So I do love Smash Burger. That's really good. I like Smash Burger. I like Red Robin. Is that weird? I do like Red Robin. I think I like their bottomless fries though. What's a good burger? There's also a really good burger place near me. It's so expensive, but I think it's the only one, so I'm not going to name it. I think it's like it's not a chain. It's literally it's a one and done. It's just one local burger joint. It's so good. It's so good. So I can't name that place, but I named some chains. Suggestive. I'm suggestive, or saying I'm pretty or hot, like your appearance is suggestive. What are we talking about? Yo, I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm heading to Pittsburgh tomorrow with an unpacked suitcase. I will see you there. Pittsburgh's a nice city. I was shocked actually. It is. I don't know what part of Pittsburgh I'm going to. I probably should know that. Oh my god, I was supposed to book the hotel. I didn't even book a hotel. That's what I was supposed to be doing instead of being on live, just so everybody knows. That's the person that you're dealing with. I'm so annoying. I'm gonna do it when I get off the live. You have great lips, actually. Thank you. That's so nice. You can't tell me I look ridiculous when I have all this Botox and filler when I literally don't have Botox or filler. Like, you can still say I look ridiculous, but it's not from Botox and filler. Those things are both not true. I'm from Pittsburgh, moved from Long Island. A tri-state girl. Do you go live often on here? I don't. Sometimes. Not really. I did go live twice last week, which was super exciting for me. I'm trying to go live more. I don't love to sit on lives and just be trolled. It's kind of exhausting. But you just never know what kind of people you're going to get. What do you think the biggest, craziest conspiracy is? I don't touch on hot topics, so I'm not touching that one. However, I will say that I think I used to roll my eyes at all these conspiracies, all of them. I'd be like, okay, that's too much. That's too far. That's crazy. I'm literally not going to name a single one. I'm literally not touching it. But I will say that I am no longer rolling my eyes and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's true. So that's probably true. And this is probably true. So I always felt like I used to roll my eyes at all these conspiracy theorists and they were like, I'm like, oh my God, you guys are crazy. Like, when will it end? And I'm like, oh my God, they were right. So I think that's something to take away is I think there's a lot of really messed up things in the world. Hey, you left your nursing job. I did, kind of. Kind of. The hospital tends to frown upon um, taking care of patients and doing a fabulous job, may I add, and also just doing something at home off the clock in any way, shape, or form. They do tend to frown upon it. They don't like it. So I hope that answers that question. PA is so big. You're gonna fly or drive from New Jersey. I'm actually driving. It's 5.5 hours. And I'm driving. You don't have to apologize for the hate comments. It's fine. I take that risk joining this live every single time. It did say pack for a trip with me. I've been on this live for an hour. I've packed 6 things. I am done. I don't really think I need anything else. I don't need anything. I literally don't. I think I need a charger and my skincare in the morning. I'm not even packing makeup. That's how many fucks I give. No makeup is being packed tomorrow. And it's like a quick 24, 36 hours. And I'll be right back. Meghan Markle from Suits. No. No. That's not what I look like. Steven Tyler lives. Someone said Steven Tyler lives. Are you kidding? So first I have Botox, and then I have filler, and then my lips look ridiculous, and now they're so thin they look like Steven Tyler. Okay. And you have a T for a picture. So do we just paper bag you? I mean, I'm literally on live and you have a T for a picture. So I'm assuming you hide underneath a rock. And that's just where we're at. Oh my God, is this live? I'm such a big fan of you. Thank you. Hey, Tom from London. Thank you for being a big fan. That's so nice. And yeah, I am live for another few minutes because I have to just pull myself together. Red Robin is generic. I was thinking generic like Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. Help me. Wendy's. What's the other one? No, that's Taco Bell. Those are generic. Red Robin's not bad. It's not bad. I'm also not very bougie. I am not bougie. Like, if you're like gonna take me out somewhere super, super fancy, don't. Don't. Like, I'm all good. I am just happy with generic food, and I would rather stay home anyway. So I'm not the girl that you should like take out to like a super nice like steak dinner restaurant. Take me to Olive Garden. Endless soup, salad, and breadsticks. I'm fine. I'm all good. Like, you don't have to woo me. I woo myself. Just feed me, and I'm good with Olive Garden. So I hope that like paints a picture. You have psoriasis too, right? No, I have vitiligo. I don't have psoriasis. I know a lot of people think I do. I have vitiligo. Very, 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 very different. Still an autoimmune disease. Very different. Different melanin situation. Bro, she's not going to stand up. Thank you. Nurse, I need to check up ASAP. Airbnb, you get a good deal. Okay. Okay. In the beginning of this live, I think people thought I was at an Airbnb. I don't know. Because I have a content room, and whenever you see like photos of me, you typically see them in the content room. This is my bedroom. This is my real bedroom. Maybe I fucked up and I'm literally packing, so maybe you guys just haven't seen this bed. You book for the hotel, let's meet. Both sets of limbs are plump. Thank you. Do you think they look, I mean, when I think of Steven Tyler lips, I think of like big, wide mouth, thin lips. What the fuck is happening? Hi from France. I'm reading. I'm sorry. You and Bailey need to make more videos. Yeah, we met up one time. That was super fun. That was really fun. I don't really do a lot of collabing anymore. I feel like I thought that I needed to collab because I needed to make sure that I was giving variety, and I'm in such a different space now. Like, I'm like, no, I'm all good on my own. Like, and my videos are really good, and I always thought that I had to give more variety, but I really love making generic, not generic, genuine. I meant to say genuine and not generic videos. But I did love working with her. What is that? Oh, it's an emoji. Don't forget the condoms. I was gonna touch it, but I'm not. I'm not gonna touch it. I was going to. And I don't know if I just don't have the energy or I just don't want to get in trouble on this app. So I'm not even gonna touch it. I wanted to though. I almost did. Almost did it. Socks. I do have socks. Socks was one of the first things I packed. How so I send you money? Don't send me money. I'm going to Pittsburgh. Any way to no, Jason, don't donate. There's nowhere to donate. Just hang out with me on this live. That is wild. That is some wild behavior. I agree. I keep getting these big long paragraphs about Jesus. People are trying to save me. Chipotle is fire. I love Chipotle. I love Chipotle so much. Someone asked me what my favorite burger place was, and I literally thought Chipotle, but they sell tacos. Back to bubble wrap. Yeah. And people here are so gross. Sometimes. I just ate Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I do love Taco Bell. I'm telling you, I am not bougie at all. Not in the slightest. I'd be super happy if you took me to Taco Bell. I get a number 8. Supreme. With a Baja Blast. That's how much I like Taco Bell. I do try not to eat fast food though. I really do. I really try not to eat it. But if I have to have it, I'm really excited about Taco Bell. Oh, I gotta go to bed. I'm scrolling. Burrito bowl, extra steak. I love a pink taco. What a coincidence. How about a pink olive? I'm literally stealing that. Whoever said that an hour ago, I'm totally stealing it. Stealing it. Don't sue me for copyright. It's actually super cute. I'm gonna figure out how I can do like a cute little like olive logo. The pink olive. Stop. Maybe what I'll do is take all the money that I've ever made, because I've just saved it. Maybe I can invest it into a restaurant. And it'll be called the Pink Olive. And everyone will come and everyone will love it and enjoy it. And it'll be funny because it was all paid for by my pink olive. I'm too tired for this. I really am. I'm way too tired for this. I don't even know if that was funny. Thanks. Where are the PJs from? They're from Victoria's Secret. That's a cute room. Thanks. It's my real bedroom. I just realizing that I film so much in my content room that I don't think anyone's ever seen like my real bedroom. Next month, please. Ooh, would you rather talk about Satan or how not bougie you are? How about neither? How about none of the above? How about that? Where's your thermometer? It's not here. What time is it for you? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. It doesn't tell me. I have been on this live for 2 hours. I'm so disappointed in myself. I literally said to myself, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Oh, if you only knew what I did today, you would have no idea. I did so many things. Oh my God, it's you. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Jen thinks I look like Steven Tyler. I wonder what you look like, Jen. When people comment on your looks, what do they say about you? What do they think you look like? Shall we see? Do they censor or restrict on here? I don't know. I just keep everybody. I keep the haters. They're a form of engagement, so I do tend to keep them. And sometimes they have some really funny ways that they hard cope. So I do enjoy it. Like Jen. I think I look yellow because I have a yellow light shining on my face. That's probably why I look so yellow. I do have golden tones though. I do have really pretty golden tones. So you're probably seeing the light accenting my pretty golden tones, Jen. What's the prove it? Always the best. I was a nurse for 9 years. I was really close to my 10-year mark. I actually, right before I left, I saw this really, really cool, super, super cool case. It was a once in a lifetime for like a career. So I don't know if you know what a dissection is, but I'll explain it to you really fast. So it's in the aorta arch, and your aorta arch at the top of your heart goes up like this, and it arches over and it bifurcates into some vessels that don't matter. So when you have a dissection, basically what it is it is a rip. The bubble wrap won't rip. It's a tear, but it tears quickly. And there's several different kinds of dissections. So this man came in and his skin color was this color blue. It was, when they say someone comes in blue, I have never seen a person blue. He was blue. It wasn't his lips, his entire face was blue. And they thought, I hope I'm like not boring you. And they thought that he had something called pericardial effusion, which is fluid around the heart. And then when you have fluid around the heart, you can go into something called tamponade. Super, super dangerous. High risk. So they were like, oh my God, I think he has pericardial effusion and I think it's tamponade and blah, 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 blah. And all the residents are running around and everything. And it ended up that we discovered, and by we, I mean me, and I'm not being shitty because there's a whole story behind this. Um, me, found that there was a dissection. And they were like, no, it's got to be tamponade. And I was like, no, it's a dissection. It's 100% a dissection. And then we did a procedure which proved that it was a dissection. Called the cardiologist up on the phone. He was in bed. I was like, hey, we have a dissection. And he's like, no. And I'm like, it's a dissection. It's a positive dissection. You need to get out of bed. You literally need to come here now. It was the cardiologist on call. So it was a really cool story because when I realized what we had, this man was blue. So he had minutes, several minutes, maybe a half an hour. His vessel and part of his heart was tearing. Oh, it just literally like stopped me for a second. I thought I was like, oh, you're done. You're done talking now. You're talking about real facts. We're done. And I remember I put my hand on him and I was like, and I looked at him and I was like, don't cough. And he went to look up and like just to speak back to me. And I was like, don't speak. Do not speak. Do not cough. Do not do anything. Because if any of those things would have happened, his aorta would have shredded. It would have been an instant rupture. So this is all real true story. Anyways, I never get a chance when people get helicoptered out, we don't get follow-ups. So I believe that I heard that he made it, which is really cool. I'd love to hear that, but we don't get to hear the follow-ups. Like we don't get to hear what kind of surgery he had or anything like that or where he went. I did know he got flown out. It was really hard to get a helicopter in because of the weather, and we ended up getting a helicopter in, got him out. It was great, right? Fast forward, this is the fun part of the story. Fast forward to, it was such a cool case that we put it into a case study. There was this really big party because it is a lifetime situation to see a dissection that rare, and like the man was super symptomatic. So the hospital threw a party, right? Who'd they throw the party for? I'll let you guess. They threw a party for the cardiologist that I called and called and called and called. And then I had to beg him to get out of bed. And then he came in there, and then I had to beg him to do the procedure. They threw the party for him. They did. True story. 100% true. None of it's a lie. They threw a party for him. I was not there. I had a day off. I had no idea the party had happened. I came in afterwards and there was a picture, and it was like at our like lunch, like, you know, in our like private break room, and there was a picture and there was like leftover cake in the refrigerator. And they threw a party for him. And I wasn't even there for the party. I wasn't mentioned. It was on my day off. And yeah. So cool. I will say that was a really cool case that I will never forget. I'll never forget him. I will never forget what he looked like. I will never forget the actions. And I remember feeling so grateful that I knew what I knew. Like what if you didn't know what a dissection was and what the symptoms were of a dissection? Like, what if you didn't know? Like, what if I skipped that over and I did poor on that test in nursing school? So there's that. Also, I learned a very good lesson about warm bodies in a hospital and corporate America. I learned that lesson. And I also had this side thing going on. So, you know, that's my story. That's my big story. I've never told that story. Did you party from home? I didn't even know it happened. I remember when I came in, like my nurse friends, like nobody wanted to say it. Like they knew it was fucked. They knew that was fucked up. Because they knew they knew. And I remember them like not wanting to say it. And I was like, oh. And then it was, yeah, I was like, oh wait, they threw a party because he found the dissection and he saved the day. Fabulous. I love that. Love that for him. Doctors are annoying. Some, I think there's really great doctors out there, but I think I would have really loved if he would have said like, "Hey, thanks guys, but like Olivia, you know, she did call me 10 times and she did tell me it was so and so when everyone thought it was Tampadon." That would have been kind of cool. That would have been really cool. But he took all of the glory. But you know, his ego needed it more. So, what do you specialize in? I'm a med student. Can you tell? Can you tell what I specialize in? I've heard a lot of cardiologists' egos claim yes. I feel like cardiologists are there were some of the best ones. They were so funny and they were so humble. And then you have like the complete opposite. But I think it's with every field, really. But cardiologists are a hot mess. Hot mess. But I really did. There was a few of them that I really did value a friendship with. I guess Nikki off the rip. Just by the personality. How many oh. I thought they said how many scrubs do you have? I was like, oh, I was gonna sit here and name all the color scrubs I have. How many subs do you have? I'm not answering that. That's not a question I like to answer because it sounds like bragging. Yeah, I do have a background in emergency. I'll give you a little hint before I have to go because I'm exhausted. So, one time there was this brand new resident, and they always come in July, and I fucking hate July because all the brand new residents come in and they don't know anything. And I'm sorry because I know you're a med student. Um, so I remember we were looking at something and they were like, oh my God, this person has two IVCs. And I remember like I whipped my head around so hard I hurt my neck. I was like, what? And like, the two running like aorta IVC. And we were in the abdomen. And they were like, they have two IVCs. And I was like, oh my God, I fucking love July. I fucking love July. And this guy's just like prescribing and ordering and stats. Fucking love it. So that's another one of my really fun stories. And I was like, what? And why? And you need to go home. You need to go home. You need to get back into bed. And then you can come back another day, maybe. So I don't know if you start your rotations in July, but as a hospital, I know that we absolutely hate July. July is just a don't go to the hospital in July. Your eyes and skin look way too nice for the ER. Pop the shirt. No. Any advice on scrub pants? If you're a girl, I don't know. I can't tell. Um, I love Ash scrubs. I like Ash scrubs. I like figs. I think they're kind of overrated, but I love Ash scrubs. And I think I also, is it called Med Culture? I think it's called Med Culture. I love those. My closet is full of both of those. Once I find something I love, I buy it in every color. Um, I do not like Grey's Anatomy. And there's another one that I don't like. That's a popular. Oh, Cherokee. I don't like Cherokee either. But I like figs. But most of my money goes towards Ash scrubs. Nobody should be sleeping on Ash scrubs. I wish they would. I wish that they would um, sponsor me, but they don't yet. And then Nut Culture. I'll sponsor you. Thank you. I just want a brand to sponsor me. Not so I can get paid, just so I could push out actual things that I really do love. Just because I have a website and just because I love to do certain things doesn't mean that I don't really value a lot of really positive things in the medical field. So it would be really cool if like a company did still value somebody that's both medicine and content. Maybe one day. I hope you do it. I hope you have a super successful career, Michael. It's a lot of hard work. What state do I live in? I live in New Jersey. Do I have a good recipe for chicken piccata? I do not, but I'll take one. I know you. I know there. If I had $1 for every time someone said that I needed to stand up or turn around or 360 or jump on my bed, I wouldn't have to work anymore. Just tonight in this live, I would literally be able to retire. Crazy, right? He's out. I'm not standing up, and he is out. He is sick of it. He is sick of my shit, and he is out. He needed to make sure that he went loudly. I've been to Cherry Hill once. Cherry Hill's not super far from me. I bought my car last month in Cherry Hill. I have to drink some tea. Have I ever been to the Jersey Shore? Are you kidding me? And live at the Jersey Shore. Just kidding. Like, I go there a lot during the summers. I don't literally live at the Jersey Shore. I'm like an hour from the shoreline. I have no idea what time it is. I can't even see. My phone doesn't even tell me what time it is. It's late. I don't know. The problem is if you talk about things, especially if they're real. Like, okay, like someone who's been fired, right? If you've been fired and then someone comes on and they're like whistleblowing and they're like, you know what, actually, all of these horrible things happen. And they just look like a disgruntled employee. If I talk about the things, I look like a disgruntled employee. I look like a nurse that left or got fired or quit, or maybe I was too stupid, so I had to go into this field. which is not the case, but it's neither here nor there. You know, looks like I couldn't crack it, and like, I don't know, you just look like a disgruntled employee. So I try not to say anything too negative, even if it's true. I think people know. I think people have a really good understanding for what's going on in healthcare, and you kind of just sit back and say nothing. You know? Are you AI? I'm not. I don't even have the energy to start fighting people who think I'm AI again. I did that for like a solid 20 minutes, like an hour ago. I think more nurses need to speak out. So many leaving because it's more about the money than the patients anymore. Yeah. My God. Sorry. I need some tea. My God. Yeah, it's not, I mean, we're there for a paycheck. I mean, everyone's there for the money at the end of the day. But people are really sick. And like, when the people are trying to make you better, it's not profitable to make you better. And like, you guys know. Like, you know it's happening. You get your ER bill. You get the hospital bill. You see. I don't have to educate anybody. Everybody already knows. How high is your healthcare premiums? Super high, right? Everything is high. Everything's expensive. If they cured you of something, how profitable would you be? Not. It's not about making you sicker. I don't think it's that. I don't think anyone's making you sicker. I just don't think anybody wants to make you well. I don't know. Like I said, I've seen a lot of things. Kind of like you. Kind of like me, what? Thank you. I'm a fireman. I almost said, I'm sorry. Make me better. She's probably AI. For fuck, she's not. People have been in here long enough are so tired of it. One more time. Just because I think it's fun. Unfiltered, because I'm confident enough to get on here in front of camera without a filter. So, unfiltered, filtered, smooth, pretty, younger. Did you see that? I literally just dropped 3 years. Back to my normal self. And this is what I really look like. It's also why I don't try to edit my videos, and I don't try to edit my photos, and I don't try to make myself look like what if I edited all my videos and you guys loved all of my content, and then I got on this live, you're like, woo, you know? Like, that doesn't look like her. Or like when I went to Las Vegas and I met fans in real life and I was signing pictures and I was taking pictures, like, wouldn't you be so disappointed if I didn't look like me? Like, that's not what she looks like online. I hate that more than anything. When I see somebody and I'm like, oh my God, and then you see them in real life and you're like, oh, that's not what she looks like. Do you live in Pennsylvania? I don't. I live in New Jersey. I do have a Philly accent, though. Daughter in nursing school. Wow, those comments were outstanding. Fake sucks. Yeah, it's I don't think it's fun anymore. I don't think it's fun anymore to like look and be like, is it AI? Is it not AI? What am I looking at here? Is it real? Like the robot things, like the eyes are like fighting for its life. It was like cool for a second to see what AI could do. It's not fun anymore. It's not. It's really not fun anymore. I don't like it. I don't like scrolling on my live and seeing like people you don't even know who, like if they're real. Not real photos. What else is not real? videos. You know what's crazy is I sit here and I spend about an hour and I make content and I think about it and I'm like, okay, what can I do next? What do my patients want to see? What do my fans want to see? What does everybody want to see? And I really work on it. And then you put it in motion and you do the hard work. It's a lot of work, but it's not hard work, you know? And then you edit it and then you post it and then you see if it does well, see if it doesn't do well. And it takes, I mean, I batch create my content, so I don't put in time every day on reels. I don't do that. I put in time every day, but I maybe 3 times a month I sit there and I make a fuck ton of reels, because that's just working smarter. um, but what's really cool is you can make AI and you can just like sit on the couch and do none of that. Don't have to be creative. You don't have to be smart. You don't have to be witty. You don't have to do any of that. And then you just plug and play. And then you don't even have to edit it because it does it for you. And then you post it. And you didn't even like burn a single calorie and you're sitting on the couch. That is so not fun for me. And that would be so easy. That would be so easy to do. And to be honest with you, that would be so cheap. It would be so much cheaper. But is that even fun? You know, do you even enjoy content like that? I don't. I don't enjoy content like that. I really try to put out content that I absolutely love. I put out content that was like real scenarios in the hospital that literally did happen to me or happened to a coworker, or I listened to my fans and are like, "Oh my god, I had a nurse do this." And I was like, "I totally know exactly what you're talking about." I find it to be so fun to be creative and sitting on the couch and making some sort of software do it for you. I don't know. I think it's ruining social media. There's a lot of things ruining social media, but I think AI is not fun anymore. I don't enjoy watching AI on social media. And I don't know a lot of people that do. I also don't enjoy supporting creators that don't put in work. Not hard work. I like people that work. Sorry, I got tripped up. I I like people that put in work. I like a good work ethic. I like a good hustle. I like to see you moving like I'm moving. And I don't like to see you sitting like a couch potato. That's not somebody that I would support. That's just me. That's just my opinion. That's also my opinion on every other person right now that like also like watches content that does well and like just pretends to be something like a nurse. That's just my opinion. I'm a hard worker. I'm Mexican. I worked in the medical field for 24 years. It's amazing. It's quite a career. See, it happens. Sorry, I'm itchy. It totally happens. I don't know if anyone read this, but he hooked up with the nurse when he had a bad gout attack. And we ended up becoming boyfriend, girlfriend. I put makeup on this morning. So this is this morning's makeup. It is still existing on my face, but it's not fantastic. And you know what? There's a part of people that really do love a good AI video. And you know, like it is very um there's a specific kind of people that love AI cartoon stuff to do things to. They love that. That is a huge niche. That's totally fine. If that's what you're into and you're really into AI, 100%. It's just the people that are into real people, like I'm a real person. So Sorry, I'm reading. I'm in New Jersey. Okay, I'm calling it. I'm so tired. I'm calling it. I didn't pack anything. I failed. Ugh, I failed at packing. I don't even care. I will just throw some shit into a bag tomorrow. This is what I'm packing for my quick trip. I do need my new calendar. I don't even know what else I would need, honestly. I'm just literally gonna sit for 2 days and then I will be back. Now I won't be on live for quite a while. Anybody that's on my my phone's dying, so my phone's literally telling me I gotta go. I will not be on live for several weeks. Just a heads up. I know that I've been trying to go live once or twice a week. I will be MIA for quite a while I take some time in March. But as soon as I feel better, I will be back on and I will be back to chatting with you. Hopefully more because my life will be in order. But I can't even read these because my phone is so... I don't sleep ever. Okay. Bye, guys.